Hi guys, Lee from Frost, and today I want to talk to you about the POR-15 Rust Preventative System. Very easy system to use. The only thing is, it is a direct to metal, so it's not going to play well over other coatings. Just got to make sure that you get the chassis, the inner wing, springs, whatever it may be that you're coated, must be back to bare metal. Prep is everything with this particular product. So, dead easy. 3 stages. First step, cleaner degreaser. This is a highly concentrated cleaner and degreaser. Perfectly safe to use on any substrate. It's a water-based formulation, so you do dilute it with water. Normally, we would probably say a 1-to-1 mixture with this, but it just depends on the state of the surface. If the surface is oily, greasy, you might want to do it a 1-to-1. Don't mix it all up in one go, because you can actually dilute this up to 10 parts water to 1 part cleaner degreaser. So you must make sure that the surface is clean. It's essential. And also just make sure any road salt that's on the underneath of that vehicle is removed. That's the worst thing you want on there. You don't want to be trapping that in there. So clean it and degrease it. Dead easy. You can put it in a bucket, you can put it in a trigger spray, put it through a power washer, whatever you want to do. Make sure it's clean. Step 2 is what we call metal prep. Now this is your primer and also an adhesion promoter as well. Very, very easy. Don't do anything with it, use it neat. It looks like blue water. It's liquid zinc phosphate. So once you've cleaned it, literally with this stuff is plastic bottle, trigger spray attachment, spray it onto the surface. You want to be leaving it on there nice and wet for 40-50 minutes tops. But then you must remove it. Because it's a zinc phosphate, if you don't remove it and rinse it off thoroughly, when it dries, it might just leave a little bit of a white powdery substance on the surface. That's just zinc phosphate. Wipe it off. Make sure you just get rid of everything. So then you're primed, adhesion promoted, brilliant, not a problem. Then you're on with this product then. The Rust Preventative System. Comes in quart size, 946mm, pint size, 473mm. We also sell it as a small 6-pack, and you can actually buy these separately as well. So if you've only got a small amount to do, then this is ideal. The only problem with this 6-pack, the small ones, it's only available in a gloss black. Now that small tin will cover about a square metre. It's also available to buy as a rust stock kit. So in this kit you get the cleaner degreaser, the metal prep, and the small tin of the Rust Preventative. Again, gloss black. You also get a pair of gloves and a brush for that. And that's really important. You must wear gloves when you're handling this product. Get it on your skin, you'll have it on there for a week, guaranteed. Get it on your clothes, forget it, whatever it touches, it stains. So get it on the floor, concrete, you won't get it out. So once you've cleaned and degreased and you've primed with your metal prep, literally with this stuff, it is quite thin, but it's 65% solid pigment, this stuff. The resin is one on its own. It's extremely durable. So lid off, give it a stir, wearing your gloves. And then, dead easy. First coat on, nice and thin, and be prepared to lose your brushes. You don't be cleaning them out after this stuff. They go like toffee hammers. So first coat on, nice and thin, leave it. There's no flash off time with this because there's very little solvent in it. So what you want is for it to tack off. So depending on the atmosphere, 2-3 hours. When it goes tacky, you can thumbprint it, put your second coat on. The first coat bonds to the surface, the second coat then bonds with itself and you get a chemical reaction. And that chemical reaction, when dried, gives you an ultra durable salt resistance, petrol resistant, chip resistant coating. It's impermeable to moisture and oxygen. So once it's on, it's on. Very difficult to remove. But it's also very, very flexible as well. So you can put it on springs if you wanted to. The only drawback with this particular product is it doesn't have UV inhibitors. So it must be used somewhere where it's not going to be subjected to UV light. If you do use it, you've got to top coat it. And you can top coat it. We do a POR-15 top coat product, which has got the UV inhibitors in it. But you can top coat it with anything. If you wanted to prime over it, you would have to knock it back, maybe a 280s grit disc, something like that. Just flat it off and then it's ready for priming and painting if you want to. But as a coating, mega durable. What I did do, just to show you the actual product itself, these were done with the system. So we've cleaned and degreased it, we've metal prepped it. Now, these were done with the metal prep maybe 8-12 months ago. Virtually anything comes off that, but it's thin. So as I explained to you before, it will run if you're not careful with it. But what you do get, ultra durability. You can't chip it. can't scratch it, ultra resistant. Perfect for underbody, chassis repair. There's nothing like it. It is an excellent product. Prep, clean, prime, 2 thin coats. That's all you need. Thank you.